been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, Furion. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned, Furion. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Okalamdor!
What threatens these lands?
Your move, all too easy. Say no more.
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Waiting on you, all too easy.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our gold mine is running low.
Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens.
More lumber is required.
The land and I are
heed the
one.
voice of Elune.
More lumber is required. Research finished.
On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Ah, the great
So be it.
outdoors.
By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. Anudora!
What threatens these lands?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Ah, the great outdoors. Research finished. Our gold mine
I
has
heed
collapsed.
the voice of Elune. In the name of
The
Cenarius!
great outdoors.
So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
It shall be done.
Research finished.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
threatens the wilds.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls. Hinduli Ratha. Someone threatens the wilds.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. The goddess calls. So be it. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. Wait. I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss. Pathetic wretches.
I heed the voice of Elun.
The land and I are one. Threatens these lands.
The
Research
goddess calls.
I've never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Andu Falador!
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elun.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
Research finished.
Anudora! As the goddess wills.
Hi! I'm game.
Someone threatens the wilds. Okalamdor!
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls. In the name of Cenarius!
The land and I are one.
Research finished. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
sleep dulled my senses.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Threatens these lands. For Kalimdor,
Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call? Making trails. Research finished. Our gold mine is running low.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded? For the trees.
Your move. Fair enough.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. By Elune.
Waiting on you.
What is nature's call? Hi!
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
I stand ready.
By Elune.
the land and I are one.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
I stand ready. On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
Anudora. Threatens
Gods light my path.
for Kalimdor. As sleep dulled my senses.
My
Someone threatens the wilds.
Threatens these lands. The land and I are one.
standing guard. I shall not fear.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. Anudora! Okalamdor!
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Hi,
Are we being
I'm
invaded?
Gay. I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss. Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls. So be it.
Hi! For the trees.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Something is amiss.
Press the attack!
The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elun.
Is there trouble?
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Hi! Gladly.
Ashrathoraman.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Is there trouble? For the trees. Gladly.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
Make it fast.
Point the way, say no more. Fair enough.
goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
So be it. Immediately,
Is there trouble?
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
Someone opens the wall.
What is nature's call?
The land and I are one. It shall be done.
Hi! What is nature's call? Aim dead center. For the trees.
Sleep that dulled my senses. The land and I are one. You've changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land, Furion. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The land and I
I
are one.
stand ready.
Is there trouble? Gladly. Making trails.
Someone threatens the wild.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
So be it.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Create more news. What is nature's call? For the trees. I am sworn
I
to
walk in
avenge.
shadow.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Make it fast.
Something is amiss.
Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Standing guard.
The land and I are one.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone opens the wall.
As sleep dulled my senses. For Calamdor.
Ashrathoraman.
Standing guard. I shall not. Are we being invaded?
Something is amiss.
I am sworn to avenge. In position. Make it fast. What is nature's call? Are we being invaded?
What threatens these lands?
I hear the voice of a man. I am you.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Create more moonwells. Standing guard. In position. As the goddess wills. Speak your mind. Is there trouble? In position.
All too easy.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
Are we being invaded?
Your move.
Your building is complete. Standing guard. Make it fast.
Ashrathorama.
Create more moons. Be careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead. Our gold mine is running low.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of a wind.
Are we being invaded? Hi!
Your building is complete.
Are we being invaded? What is nature's call?
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Are we being invaded?
Gladly.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. By Elune.
Ashtarodana. Shall be done.
Your building is complete. Our gold mine has collapsed. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. So be it. Hinduli Retha. Immediately. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius! So be it. Immediately.
Your building is complete.
For Kalimdor!
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands?
Is there trouble? Hi! What is nature's call?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Is there trouble? Making trail.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anudora.
I heed the voice of the wind.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodalama. Something is amiss. It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds? No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves Night Elves. The land and I are one.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Is there trouble?
Something is amiss.
Speak your mind. Absolutely. I shall not fear.
What is nature's call? Gladly.
Waiting on you. All too easy.
The goddess calls. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. By Elum.
Standing guard. Absolutely.
The goddess calls for the
I am sorry for revenge. Make it as the goddess wills.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Hi! Is there trouble? Making trails.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Are we being invaded?
Speak your mind. I walk in shadow.
What is nature's
For the
call?
trees. Your building is complete. Make it fast. Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
Are we being invaded? I'm game.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
Anudora! Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
In position. My wait is over.
Hi! Gladly.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Make it
I
fast.
stand ready.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Standing guard.
Threatens these lands.
In position. Standing guard.
Something is
In
amiss.
position.
Your move.
Standing guard.
Are we being invaded? Making trails.
I stand ready.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak your mind. Absolutely. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Hi! Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Has dulled my senses.
Ah, the great outdoors. Goddess, light my path. In position. Ah, the great outdoors. Are we being invaded? For the trees.
Speak your mind. I shall not fear. Goddess,
Waiting on
light
you.
my
Say no
path.
more. The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
Come forth, Druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious Druids of the Claw from their slumber.